Good morning, Dream Drivers. Woohoo! It is a freezing cold winter's morning in Sydney, Australia, and I am on my rock, and I have been to the gym, and I thought I've got to come and sit on my rock and just take a few moments. Tomorrow, our Dream Drivers 5,000 program starts, and it's 6 months of powerful, amazing journey with awesome eagles, with talented high performers. And can I tell you, I have run many programs over the last 25 years, many programs, but this one is special. There is such a powerful anointing on this season, on this program, for multiplication, for increase, for what I call propagation, which is going to be a time of increase emotionally, increase mentally, feeling clarity, having that deep sense of love within yourself, having revelation about yourself that you have never had before, having a shift in your finances, no longer carrying fear around finances, having clarity about your kingdom brand, about sales, and just an amazing group of people that I am taking on this journey that starts tomorrow. And you know, some of you have heard me talk about the whale and how I caught a whale in 6 weeks, and it's $101,897.25. And how do you catch a whale? Some of you are going to catch a whale in 6 months. Some of you are going to catch a whale in 12 months. Some of you will build up and catch a whale in 6 weeks. And it doesn't matter. Some of you will do 60,000. Some of you will do your first 6,000. And wherever you're at the starting point, it's the right place for you to start. And so, you know, that what qualifies you to come on this program is a desire in your heart for a massive change. Is you know, you're probably somebody, if you haven't joined us yet, I feel like there's more people that are wanting to join us and they're holding back. And there's a number of people who have joined our program already who are amazing, incredible, generous leaders who are some of them have so much depth spiritually. Others have so much depth in their skill set. And, you know, some of them have great depth emotionally. And so some of them have great depth financially. And so as you come on this program, not only am I going to speak into your life, I'm going to coach you to have a faster shift. You're going to come into my slipstream, and you are going to not have to battle through the things that you've battled through by yourself anymore. And, you know, as I said the other day, you know, I've been in labor for years to break through with all that anxiety and that fear and the money challenges. And there's something about that. This is beyond coaching. This is beyond coaching, even though I am skilled as a coach and trained as a coach and have been honing that skill for over 25 years. And so I am a good coach, and I have got, you know, obviously experience as an entrepreneur and a corporate leader in the sales area. But more than that, there is something so deep. There's a deep rumbling and a deep shift happening right now across the world. And so the people coming into this program with me, I called it Dream Drivers 5,000. And the dream is because you have a dream in your heart already. And the driving it is what I've learnt to do over the years. And the skills to drive it are such a key, because a lot of times people have a dream, but they don't know how to drive it. They don't know how to overcome their blind spots and get traction financially and get traction with their kingdom brand and shift the way they think about sales. And I have got so much download about money and sales that is so beautiful and so peaceful, and it so much comes from a place of love and not striving. And so I called it Dream Drivers 5,000, and 5,000 is the loaves and the fishes story. It's the multiplication, it's the propagation. And as you come in and you enter into this door and you come in this pod and you get in my slipstream, wonderful things are going to happen in your life. There is breakthrough already started. It's already gone ahead of us before we even start the program tomorrow. And, coming on a program where I'm coaching weekly, I have seen people have massive breakthrough even after one session. We had someone the other week who went and got a contract. I had a person last year who went and got a 6-figure contract within 6 weeks of coaching. It's common for me. I'm used to seeing people have that kind of breakthrough. The emotional breakthrough that people have is incredible. I'm just blown away by what is happening right now, though, because there's been an increase on it. And there is a rapidness, there is a speed on this. And, I keep seeing the whales on the television, and I've got to go out there and see those whales because they're migrating off the coast here. And the whales leave a footprint, and I want you to leave a footprint. I want you to leave a footprint in the world of what you are called to do, and for your kids and for your generations and for your family. And some of you want to bless your friends, and some of you want to bless your parents, and some of you want to bless your kids. But you know what? I want you to be blessed. And this business gig is not just about business. This is about changing families. This is about changing lives. This is about changing generations. This is about you being able to move yourself so that you can move others in the movement that you have in your heart. And, some of you are so gifted and talented. I know there's a few people watching me right now and you're not on the program yet, and many of you are, but some of you have got a gift inside you. Serena, you have a gift. You have so many gifts and talents, and it's no more time for you to not be receiving what you deserve to receive, what you can receive. You're smart. You guys are smart. You can figure anything out, and I am here to guide you and steer you to help you have shift after shift after shift and be in a tribe where you are so celebrated, that you are so loved, that you are so excited, that you learn how to focus and not get distracted and procrastinate anymore, that you have clarity, that you have courage, that you have faith, that you have the tools, and you pick up the tools and you get up and you go every week and you have a shift and you break through those things that have been holding you back. And that is my heart for you. And I fully have 100% faith and expectation for you to have breakthrough, because I know I've had breakthrough. I've helped people have breakthrough. I have no doubt that you will have breakthrough. And I want you to receive that. I want you to get it. I want you to receive it. I want you to know that this is at so many levels. The breakthrough is at so many levels. So I'm so pumped for this program. Oh, running out of voice. I'm so pumped because this is not a program. This is a move. This is a move. This is a movement. And yes, you are going to have tools. Yes, you are going to come onto my slipstream and you're going to get tools, but you're going to be moved. And that word just keeps coming to me, that you're going to be moved. You're going to be moved. And movement means that you get forward traction. Movement means that you are not staying where you are, that you break through. And, it's like when you break through sound barriers, when you break through, when you come into a slipstream, like the mother whale, and you come into the slipstream, there is breakthrough over this program. There is breakthrough over your life. There is breakthrough over your families. And you are going to start to step into a season of breakthrough. You're going to step into it like you've never seen it before. You're going to have breakthrough like you've never seen it before. And all you need to do is take the first step and come in. I can't tell you, I've been praying for people who need to be on this program, because I know some of you aren't there and you're not, you want to be there, but you're scared. And I get it, because I have over the years been in that situation so many times and pushed myself forward into things where I've had to invest my time and invest my money. But I want to tell you, you are not watching this for no reason. You are not right here at this time watching me speak for no reason. You are here because there is a calling for the eagles, for the Davids to come out of hiding like King David did and shot the giant. And there is a target, and you are going to go for your target, and there's going to be Godspeed on your target and your goals for your life. Some of you are going to see things that you've never seen before and didn't even realize that you have within you. There is clarity over this. One of the things that I know that I have an anointing and a coaching skill is to help people get clarity. And, you know, most people, they don't step forward because they're uncertain about the future, and that's to do with the wiring in your brain, but it's also to do with your heart and how much you feel like you deserve it and feel like you're worth it. And so when we come on this program, we work all the time around identity and love, but we also work around the skill set of building a personal brand and a brand, a kingdom brand that has value, that people will pay you money for, whether it's in your job or a future role, or whether it's articulating your value, or whether it's being able to sell your own services or products. There is an anointing and a favor on this that is supernatural, that is beyond me and my skill set even. And I have been having dreams. I've been having dreams for the last 2 months about this, and the prophetic word, which if you guys don't know what that means, it's basically me hearing from God for you to see what's ahead for you in your future. And the prophetic word breaks the chains of the past. And you know what? The world needs people like you guys to rise up now and step into the things that you are called into and come in under the cover of what I've already broken through and come into the slipstream and be in our awesome tribe of eagles, of leaders. And, you know, I struggled with confidence when I was younger. I struggled because I was always such a sensitive person and so intuitive and so aware of other people. So I would overthink and I would worry about, you know, the being perfect at everything. I would worry about that. And, you know, I was shy, but I knew that I was meant to speak. And so I had to push myself through the challenges and the fears around selling and the fears around speaking and expressing myself. And over the years I did that. I worked. I put my hand to the plow and I worked at it. But I want to say that you guys are eagles and this is your time. And some of you have got such a beautiful, beautiful purpose on your life. You have got the goods. You have got the goods. Amy Morris, you have got the goods, baby. Wilma, you have got the goods. You have got the goods, Laura. Amy Morris, you are so beautiful. I love you. You are amazing. You are amazing. You deserve the best of everything. And that's my heart for you guys as we step into this program tomorrow. My heart is to take you on this journey over these 6 months where you have such love. You experience so much love. You experience so many skills and tools that you're going to be like, you know, I was thinking the other day about like driving a clutch car, a manual car, and how, you know, you have to move the gears and you've got to change gears. And so you can pace. But, you know, the great thing about being on a program or in a movement like this is the movement moves you. And every week, because you're on it every week, you embed and you start to think differently and you start to embed it and you start to learn how to pivot really quickly emotionally, and you start to learn how to not stay in that place of disappointment or discouragement or doubt or fear, because I've learned those skills. I've been trained and honed in those skills to do it mentally and emotionally, but more than that, spiritually. There is such a deep shift happening. We are going to change the world. And for the women, honestly, women are rising up with love, and women are changing this world with love, and we're coming alongside the men. We're not against the men, we're with the men, but the women are bringing something in this season that is so significant. The women are bringing the mother heart to the world, and that's going to bring breakthrough. So what you think you need to do, what you think you need to know, and you might feel like, you know some stuff, but there's other stuff you don't know. Can I tell you that there's going to be such a deep shift within you that is going to impact your children and your children's children and all your friends, and you're going to rise up above the crowd around you, and you're going to step into the higher echelon of what you're meant to be doing. And this program will pull you up. It will pull you up because you're going to be around people who are rising up, and I'm going to pull you up. I will not let you stay where you are. I will not, because I have such a passion within me to help people to be free. And you are going to start to experience freedom like you've never experienced before. And so I'm yelling because the birds are all around me. Here come I don't know what they are. I'm out of my bush, and my cockatoos are flying across the valley. Seriously, the mama whale has got you. The mama eagle can see the 360-degree vision for your life. And you know what? You deserve it. You deserve to invest in yourself. You are worth it, and you are going to see the fruit. And some of you will see the fruit so fast. You're going to see outcomes so quickly. It's common for people to see shift and change sometimes within hours of when we've done a coaching session. And for some of you, it might take a little bit longer, and that's okay, because you're going to have the shift in the area that you need the shift in first, second, or third, whether it's spiritual, emotional, mindset, or finances. And many of you will see a shift in a number of areas at once. So we have got very practical tools that I've used for years with corporate leaders, with CEOs, with entrepreneurs, but I have an entrepreneurial spirit, and having an entrepreneurial spirit is a breaker anointing, a breakthrough. And so you are going to break through. I declare it over you, even if you haven't joined yet. Some of you are just going to jump in, and you're going to be reckless, and you're going to, what the heck, I'm just going to jump in. And sometimes that's a good way to be. And I encourage you to measure and to know in your spirit what you're meant to do. But some of you, I don't want you to miss out, because this is never going to be run again at this price. I'm never going to be in this season again with what is happening prophetically, spiritually, emotionally. I am never going to run this program at this price again. It's closing down. The price is going back up to 17 grand. After we close off this early offer, we are starting tomorrow. We're going to take people over the next week or two in. And our first month is about identity and clarity, but we are going to focus on your goal and your focus and help you to start to move towards that. We're going to talk about brand, kingdom brand. The keys that I am getting, the download I am getting is beyond anything I've ever taught before. It is straight from God. It is anointed. It is so specific for your business or your career, and for you personally, it's so specific. It's kingdom keys, and it is going to open doors that you never even thought would open. And even as we're getting these crazy ideas about whistling in our clients are coming because we're whistling. You whistle like the birds are whistling behind me, and they will come from abroad and afar, and they will come speedily and swiftly. And so the secret keys that I am going to bring to you, beyond the practical, the business keys and the emotional keys and the neuroscience keys, the secret kingdom keys have a breakthrough on them for you to execute, for you to not be sitting in the waiting bay anymore, for you to not deal with frustration, to break through it quickly, to break through doubt quickly, to break through fear, because the banner over this program is a banner of love. And you are going to experience so much love, because I have got so much love to give you. And every single whale that comes into this pod to birth their six-figure whale, and many of you will birth multiple six-figure whales, maybe not within the 6 months, or maybe you might start, because that's happened before as well, depending on where you're at, because some of you need to learn some skills and have some breakthrough in order to get that. But whatever size your whale is, for some of you, catching some fish will be amazing. And, we know how to price. We know how to package. We know how to make sure that your brand is worthy of you to be paid what you're worth. And so there is a worthiness about this. There is a spiritual element that is so powerful, so beautiful, so anointed for you to have breakthrough, for you to start to get opportunities and crash through the doors that you've been dreaming about crashing through. Some of you are meant to be on a stage speaking, and you need to learn how to articulate your message. Some of you need to get confident with selling and pricing, and some of you just need to really know your worth. And for all of you, I am here I am here to serve you. My team is here to serve you. I have an amazing team. I have been brought the most amazing team. And, you know, as we move in this movement, this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of a huge global move. And as you come under the covering and the wing of what I've broken through, like I said, I have labored for you. I have labored for you and for myself all these years, and there is breakthrough over this. There is breakthrough. So I am super excited. For those of you who haven't joined us, I would just say, just come in and experience what you deserve, because some of you haven't stepped in because you don't think you're worthy, and you are worthy, and you are going to experience true breakthrough and practical breakthrough. So I'm going to leave you. I've got to go and do another video now on LinkedIn, and I'm going to speak to the people that I already have following me. But this is so much beyond me, and this is so amazing what is happening right now. And I am so looking forward to taking you under my wing of the Mama Eagle and bringing you into my pod so that you can birth your whales, and that you can come with me and be loved and be nurtured and be encouraged and be pulled up and lifted up. And I say pulled up because, you know, pulled up is like you get pulled up to another level, to another height. And it's creative and it's amazing. And some of you are so creative and you have so many creative gifts. And some of you are called to be a voice, like, you know, in media. And some of you are called to be a voice within your community, and some of you are called to be a voice to young people, and we need to lead the way. We can't be stuffing around anymore with our fears. This is not who you are. You are somebody. You are a queen. You are a king. You are worthy. And the men that are coming in, they have the father heart for the kids to heal. And there's going to be an overflow, even amongst you guys. What you bring to the table, you all are unique, and what you bring into this pod is going to overflow, and some of you are going to receive from each other in a way that you have never even expected. There's going to be so many surprises, and we have prizes. We have that beautiful artwork, and I am working on the most fun prize. We have prizes. We're going to have awards. You're going to be rewarded, and you're going to experience, you know, your neural pathways are going to start to experience positive excitement, and you're going to, at a cellular level, start to receive, you know, the excitement and the joy and the adventure and the fun of breaking through. This is such an adventure. It's such an adventure. It's so exciting. So as you may be anticipating or deciding, and maybe you are at the point of decision, in the valley of decision, I want to say that, you know, if you feel excited as I'm speaking, just trust me, jump in. I will not let you down. I will bring everything that I have been bringing for the last 30 years, financial, emotional, spiritual. I know you. And so I want to encourage you to step in, to go and have a look at the links on the page. We are not here to convince anybody. We are not about that. It's actually about you stepping in and us serving you over the next 6 months. And you know what? At the end of this 6 months, some of you will keep coming with me, coming along on the journey. And some of you, at the end of this 6 months and before that, we are going to see so many victory stories in your life. It's already happening. We are seeing people starting to have victory, and they're just normal people. I'm just a normal girl from Sydney, Australia. That's all I am. But I'm a mama, and I've got a mother's heart for you, and I've got the father's heart for you for healing. And I've had so much healing in my life. And some of you, just the wounding that you have had is the very thing that is stopping you. And some of you think you've got to hustle and go after this and go after that to get the money, but you need healing. And as you have the healing in such a beautiful, fun way, not a heavy way, in a beautiful, fun way, even as I sing over you, some of you will be healed. And as you have the heart wounds healed, you start to receive financially. And then you move through your love set and your skill set. And, you know, we're going to talk about the promise on your life. And I'm going to prophesy over you. And in the front row, in the front row, those of you that haven't got the front row yet, you need to upgrade to the front row, because I'm going to be doing Q&A and personally coaching you around your specific business challenges, and prophesying over you, because the word over this season is love and breakthrough, and there is a breaker anointing on this. And many of you have been so prepared for this time, and many of you have so much to bring, and many of you are going to receive a breakthrough financially that you had never expected. And you will need to work for it. You will need to work and adjust and course correct. But I am here to course correct for you, because I've already had to do that so many years, and I've labored for this for so many years. Hey, Josh. Oh, wow. Congratulations on your baby. How beautiful. So you guys, you men that are coming in, you are really fathers, and you are going to bring something so beautiful to the table. And the women that are in here are bringing something so beautiful to the table. And there is such a sense of the mother and the father over this, that you're going to get back what the things that have been taken from you, or the things that are missing, the hole that you need filled. And there's such a leadership on this. There's so many leaders on this program that are talented, that are intelligent, that are generous. It is going to be a high level program, even though what I've put it on for is not anywhere near what I normally charge for it. I just wanted to be accessible. There is an anointing on this season. There is favor on it, and the prophetic increase and specific kingdom keys that are so specific for your business and for your life are at another level. They're at another level. The download I'm getting about business and strategy and blueprints is at another level. Can I tell you, it is straight from the King. So I invite you to enter in to this program. We do start tomorrow, our first day and our first month, and our first month weekly coaching. And for those of you that aren't on the front row, I encourage all of you to get the whole bundle with the front row, because we're going to do those extra sessions. And if you can't do that yet, just jump in at the foundation weekly coaching, because it is really a coaching program. You're not just following some content. I am coaching you, so you start to really have a shift and embed every week, and accountability and feedback. And I'm going to be watching your journey and taking you along with me in this amazing slipstream of birthing a whale. Let's go birth some whales. Let's play. Let's have fun. And let's see you truly move forward and see the breakthrough as you go into the slipstream. And I believe some of you, even today, as you consider this program, those of you that are already on it and those of you that are considering it, I believe that you're already going to start to see and experience things that you had never seen before, because the eagle eye can see ahead. It can see things that people haven't seen. And so this is for eagles. This program is for eagles. And we are selecting actually people to come on this program. And if you're not sure if this is for you, I would encourage you to go and find that link and fill in a clarity form and do a 30-minute with me. I will fit in as many as I can. I already have a really big day, but I will speak to you. I will speak to you if you need to speak to me, to make sure that it is right for you and that you are right for this program, because our heart is for you to be where you're meant to be. So I would encourage you, if that's you and you're like, I really want to do this, but I'm not sure, I would encourage you to go really quickly and do that clarity form. And then before you start the program, if you book in, you can just go straight and book in on the link. It shows what the program's all about, and you can book in straight away. I would encourage you to go with the front row bundle, because that price is going to go back up, and the whole program will be back up to its $17,000. And people have paid that, and they've paid it for other programs, and this program's like another level. So this is like such a intensive coaching shift program movement that, you know, some of you will just come and swim in it, and you'll stay in the slipstream, and you're going to be transformed as you come in and step in. with your eyes and your heart and your hands, and you put your hands to the plow and you take action. And we will be requiring you to take action. We will challenge you. You haven't heard my mama boss voice yet, but it's in there. So there are times that you'll be challenged and you'll be stretched, but we will give you the tools and we will help you get another perspective on the promise on your life. And there will be a process that you will learn, and there will be the promise, there will be the prophetic word, there will be the process so that you can practically execute. And there are so many other things that there will be your posture, learning how to posture yourself with your brand and know how to posture yourself in how to articulate your value, even on videos, on live videos, or in front of clients, or in front of, your who, learning how to speak with confidence and with love and in your truth. And for all of you, that looks different. So I am just so overjoyed. I'm so privileged. I'm so excited. I have such a depth of excitement. Every night I'm dreaming and waking up with download to give you, along with all the tools that I have developed with the NeuroFlow and the prophetic word and the neuroscience and the business and entrepreneurship and sales. I have an anointing for sales. And so when people come unto me and learn how to sell, they break through very quickly as they take the action, and they need to take the action. So the link is there. If you feel that led to do this, jump on. You can book a clarity call with me as well. I will work until whatever time I need to work. And for those of you in the States, it might mean that you're up late doing a clarity call with me, but people have been coming on these clarity calls and just getting breakthrough from me. Actually, on the clarity calls, the half-hour clarity calls, but it's very focused, and the clarity calls are only for people that are ready to invest and commit, because I cannot fit in anyone else right now. And for just if you really are not ready to commit, you will have to go on the wait list. But we do have a payment plan as well. So if that's a challenge for you financially, there is a payment plan option that we've put there, and you'll see that on the landing page. And you can just message our team if you need that. We will make a way. We will make a way for you to come on this. And those of you who have taken the option and you haven't got on the front row, now is the time, because it will go back up. And that program alone, the front row alone, is a $9,000 program. Oh, I'm cutting out. Okay, I'm going to go. I have talked for 31 minutes. I love you guys. I want to see you succeed. That is my heart. There is breakthrough here. This is a season. And so I am so encouraging you to step into this season with us. Come in our pod. We are going to have a blast. I will be singing. You will be singing. You will be singing. And as we sing, we're going to have breakthrough as we shift and rewire our mindsets, as you redefine and get clarity, as you step in and have this confidence that I'm going to give you and impart into you. I remember looking up the word encourager, and it means to lay courage on. And there's an impartation of courage over this, and that's what happens. My clients get more confident, they get more courageous and bold. And so I encourage you to be a little bit reckless today, a little bit bold today, and not hesitant, because we don't have a spirit of timidity or fear, but of power and love and a sound and well-balanced mind. And we have the power to get wealth, and it's breakthrough season for you guys. It's breakthrough season for your families. And I care about your families. So I'm going to go. I will see you on the other side. Those of you who are on the program, I'm going to see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Those of you who are not, just jump in. I've got you. I've got you. Be bold. That's right, Charles. Be bold. There's spirit of boldness over this. Be bold. Be bold. Take your ground. Take your territory. Take your next job. Take your business to another level. Take your movement. Take it. Take it. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours. Okay, I have to go. I've got to do another video on LinkedIn. Come and join me over there. See you guys. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. You Dream Drivers 5000. I can't wait. We've got a massive program lined up. It's going to be awesome. And those of you who aren't on it, you come on it and you come with us because I want you there. I love you. I love you. I love you. Awesome. See you guys. Have an amazing night. See you on the other side.